Right, what is up guys, here on the Tom Clancy Citrus channel. My name is James, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be having a little bit of a discussion about whether I feel Ghost Recon Wildlands is style over substance, and whether I think it being quite so open world and there being such a drive on the sort of aesthetics of the game, did that hinder the actual gameplay. Before we get into the video though, guys, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you're new, that would be absolutely fantastic. It's been so fun making these videos for you guys for so long. We're still absolutely loving it, and we are going to be keeping going. Looking forward to PvP and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, let's get right into it. What do I mean by this topic at least? What I mean is that the world of Ghost Recon Wildlands is beautiful. The Bolivian setting, the graphics for an open world game are very good, and the map is absolutely huge. It is massive. You can have each individual area is often the size of a small open world map. And there's, how many areas? 10, 15, something like that? There is a lot of areas to explore. There's a lot of stuff to go and see and do, and it is great. However, that has brought its problems. Especially when the game launched, there were a lot of technical glitches. And by that I mean certain areas of the map would be very glitchy and buggy, and they just wouldn't really work properly, which was really, really annoying. Not so bad now, luckily enough, but you still get it where the dialogue won't work properly or whatever, or you'll start flying after falling off something for whatever strange reason, and you'll just insta-die as soon as you land. Or you'll fall like 6 or 7 feet and just die despite the fact that you're an elite soldier that should know how to fall. And it seems to be a bit glitchy still, this game. Narco Road DLC, there are certain instances where the wrong dialogue plays at the wrong time. I'll go and talk to someone, and then I'll be told to lead them, and then they'll start talking to me. It really is weird. And this is a problem that we're seeing with quite a lot of open world games, is that the developers are kind of having a measure my dick contest and who can make the biggest open world game. Which, having a great open world, and a big one, and one that's got loads of exploration, is great. But you also need to have the core gameplay working properly, and that is honestly more important. And with Ghost Recon Wildlands, I'm not sure that really happened. And another thing is that the gameplay needs to be fun. Am I saying that Ghost Recon Wildlands isn't a fun game? Absolutely not. I really have enjoyed my time with the game thus far, and I will be going into the future. But they don't, for what such a great open world, or such a big world, the repetition in the gameplay really is frustrating, and I find that it would be a lot better if they had, I don't know, maybe a smaller world with different stuff to do, or this world and had more different missions to do, instead of it being, oh, I need some food, let's go stop a convoy, oh, I need some computer stuff, oh, there's a convoy I can go and stop to go get it. It's all a bit meh with this sort of thing. I mean, when the game first came out, convoys were just a pain in the arse to do, because you'd physically ram them off the road and they'd keep driving. And gameplay is always going to be the most important thing with a game. That's the whole point of a game. Yes, having a massive, amazing open world is good, but the gameplay needs to be there as well. Another problem that I have found, though, is that you never really get to explore each area massively. I mean, I am not the sort of person that goes around 100%ing a game. I sort of find that I just get through it, not as quickly as possible, but I'll do something, and if I get bored of doing something, I'll just go on to the next thing. With each area, have I found every weapon piece or every skill point? Absolutely not. I just kind of do all I need to do in there. If there's some weapons that I want, I'll go and get them. If I wanted to make a video on how to find a certain weapon, I'd go and get it and record it. But other than that, I kind of go from area to area and keep the narrative going. I really don't like going and doing unnecessary stuff for the sake of having 100% in a game. I might do that in 6 months' time after I haven't played the campaign for ages because I've been playing PvP. I'm bored in the summer or something like that. But for now, at least, it's kind of like, can I be bothered? No, not really. Which means that you don't get to see the sort of landscape as much, which is a problem because you don't get to know it. You don't get to really appreciate it. I'm personally a massive player of GTA 5, and I know Los Santos and Blaine County and all of those areas really, really well, and you get to really appreciate it, and you get to really love those areas. I haven't found that with this game, because you haven't spent enough time in each individual area to really appreciate it. I think one of the problems that I've personally had with the game is that I've never played it co-op, because playing with randoms, I've been told is really bad, I just haven't done it, and none of my other friends have the game. because a lot of the people that have the game at school and stuff have it on the PS4 and I'm on the Xbox and yada yada yada. You don't really care about that, but I haven't had the full experience of the game, so I can't necessarily talk about that. But is it great having this amazing Bolivia that has been created? Absolutely. But the gameplay needed to be there as well. And that's why this game sort of sits around a 6 or a 7 out of 10 instead of being a 9 or 10 that it could have been. PvP obviously will change that. If PvP is done well, it will make this game much more fun and have much more replayability. But for now, at least, it's sort of sitting around being, yes, this game's good. But because Knockout Road sucks, people aren't playing this game much at the moment. Anyway, guys, I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Slightly longer than we normally give for you guys, but hey, helps our algorithm and all that sort of thing. And then it has been worth getting my thoughts out in this video. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for all the support recently, guys, and thank you for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.